What's up guys, Guru here and welcome back to another 6pm content video where we are back for icon upgrade day. We are going to see if EA have changed the icon picks in any sort of way along with all of the other SBCs and objectives. Hopefully it is going to be a good day. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave the video a like rating, let me know down below how Shapeshifters Team 4 has been paying out for you. And without further ado, let's get into things. And so here we go. It is a third day in a row of content for me. I'm actually quite surprised that I've been keeping up so consistently, and to be honest with you, we'll probably be here tomorrow and probably Tuesday and probably Wednesday and Thursday. We might have a full 7-day week content. Now, obviously, we've got a few more days left of Shapeshifters, then going into footies. That's when content should ramp up a little bit more. I'm super excited about that, but for now, we don't have anything new for Rush, although I think that expires tomorrow. So you've got 24 hours left to do this. I just did this purely because I was playing with friends and it made things super easy because we got 13 and 12,000 points per time. So you only need to play like 5 games. Absolutely brilliant. Quite enjoyed that. Nothing new for seasonal there. And then in terms of live, we do have 2 objectives. So this is, okay, right. This looks interesting. So the Women's UEFA Euro Sprint League 1. Play in the Cup, play 2 games, win 2 games, which will give you an Evo plus for Incisive on a cam. Okay, interesting. Position of Shadow Striker on a 94 rated. Interesting. And then score 4 goals as an 85 rated pack, plus an 88 times 2, which actually is quite good. This is daily. Well, you've only got a day to do this, so you literally need to do this today. Now, in terms of what this is, play 4, win 3, score 6, play 4, win 3. Okay, I like this. So what EA are doing is basically giving us a daily cup in an extent, which we kind of have wanted this style for a while. So per day, we're going to get something like this. It's basically daily play when you look at it. Because today is you need to play 4 games. Tomorrow you need to win 3 games. The day after you need to score 6. The day after that you need to play 4. And then the others need to win 3. So whatever you're doing tonight or tomorrow in the day, you want to complete this. Now in terms of what it requires. It really is a daily cup. Because you only have 4 games. So everybody's going to be staying in the games. Right? Do you know what? The more you break this down, the better it becomes to an extent. So what you need to do today is, you just need to play 2, win 2, and score 4, just to do the daily stuff. However, if you want to do the weekly stuff, you just need to play all 4 games. I quite like that. Okay, fair play to EA on doing that. In terms of what this is, it is a classic match, which is good. So you need a French player, you need a Arcana League player as well, so probably going to cover both off at the same time. You need a max 90 rated team, no bronzes on your bench, so you can still use silvers on your bench. It should be pretty easy to build towards this, because no doubt if I just quickly have a look at my Arcana team, because I actually have one. I don't know why, but I actually do. This is only a 93 rated team. If I just take a handful of these off, you can use this type of rating of a team. It's going to be fairly easy to do. So yeah, I'm actually quite intrigued to see how this gets perceived by the community. I think it's good. I think it's new. It's fun. It's basically having daily tournaments to an extent, giving out unique rewards, which we quite like. Overall, pretty decent from EA. We do also have a brand new Evo today for a cam, which is interesting. So EA really focusing on cams today with obviously the extra Evo you get from doing the Cup. But in terms of what it is, Lorena, Grace meets Power, rule the midfield with Royal Flair, Unmatched Vision, and Left-Footed Magic. For those born to lead, create, and wear the crown every match. I don't know who this is based off, but still. A lot of different options here. I quite like the idea of Zico. Personally, I think this just makes his card so much better. Pace maybe not so much, but still could be quite nice. The only thing, does it give all ++ rolls to your card? It would do. Okay. The only thing I was going to say is maybe possibly look at putting in your cam into the Evo from the Cup first and then doing this, but obviously because you get the plus rolls, it doesn't matter too much. Again, to be honest with you, Maradona doesn't look too bad there. I think the only problem we're going to find is the max 91 rated pace. Ideally, you could probably do with finding somebody who's already got naturally higher pace, but there is a way around that. Because today, as well as having an Evo based on cams, we also have an SBC based on an Evo for cams. In terms of where it's at, I think it's further down here somewhere. It's a cam plus rolls as well. So it is an 88 and an 89 rated team. However, I think it's unlimited to anybody. So therefore, you could put any player into this, basically, make them a cam that then fits that Evo. If they've got good enough pace, then therefore you can add them into that Evo, make them very usable, and all in all, turns out pretty good, which I quite like the idea of. So hopefully you guys can do that. There's a few sort of like, it's a bit long-winded, but I actually think it's worth it. And we've also got Araujo today. He is coming in as an 87, 88, 89, and a 90 rated team for him. Does look pretty good. Can play in all of the central midfielder roles. In terms of his actual playstyle pluses, pretty decent. Technical plus is quite nice. Anticipates great. Bruise is actually quite good. Ping pass is alright. Got all the passing playstyles, which is nice. Finesse shot plus as a base as well. I'd say overall it's a pretty decent card as you sort of box to box or hold a midfielder. Is fairly simple to work towards as well, so that's actually not too bad. I don't think we've got any icons for today. No, we don't. That's fine. And then in terms of upgrades, as I was saying at the start of the video, it is icon upgrade day. All that is different is Team 3 has been added in. Personally, I don't think this is worth it. Considering what you can do with this amount of fodder, there's so many better things that you can have, especially with a lot of these cards. You might get super lucky and get like a top tier card, but you're also more than likely to get a top tier card from doing this pick, and then you still have lots of fodder. Personally, for me, it's just not worth it. In terms of everything else, though, that is it for content. I say that is it. Actually, probably one of the best days of content we've had in maybe the last 2 weeks, purely because of this cup. I don't know. Let me know if you guys like it or not. I think it's pretty decent. In terms of a community, quick look. I'm hoping everybody likes it. I mean, I've not really actually seen anybody really tweet out about it. Yeah, I've literally seen nobody talking about it, unless nobody's actually looked too much into it. But I do think it's worthwhile doing. That is pretty much it. So to finish things off today, as I was saying about those picks that can sometimes pay out, I built 3 of them. Today, I've seen a few people open them. I've seen Josh Ryder open it and get Yaya Toure. I've seen Nepenthes do these. I've seen Rocco do a few of these. So there's a lot of different people doing them that they are paying out. I did one and got João Neves from PSG. So we're going to see if 3 of these can pay out for us. 92 plus, team of the seasons, or shapeshifters, not including icons. Diallo's not bad. That's all right. Again, maybe not the best card in the world. Maybe not the most expensive, but it's still pretty good. Podence in there, who I don't already own, but that's fine. And then Milinkovic-Savic. I will take a Diallo. He is currently worth, to be honest, probably just the same price as the SBC. 87s are worth about 5k-ish. You need 5 of them, so that's about 25k. 88 a little bit more, so that's probably about 30k. Yeah, if you can get a card 60k and above, you're actually probably making coins right now. So Diallo, not a bad start. Simon coming in as a left back as team of the season. Not awful, but just not really ideal. Ideally, you get one big pull out of each one of these. Peugeot isn't too bad. I am just going to take Simon though instead because I don't already own her. And then our third and final one. Can we get anything good? Can we get something top tier EA? Top tier EA, if I can even get my words out. Barella's not bad. That's actually would be an alright card. Steve, that's not bad. I mean, again, don't own him. And then we get a Clinton. So again, I'm going to take Steve just because I purely don't have him as a card collecting sort of person. I'm quite excited by that. Speaking of card collecting, there will be something coming to the channel soon regarding that and footies, but I will explain that in a later video. For now, that is where we're going to leave it for today, guys, and I'm out. Peace.